Holly Ridge Center received a grant of $10,000 to provide early intervention assessment and educational materials to serve potentially up to 200 children, and an educator and therapist recruitment and onboarding, including certifications to save additional children.
Thank you so much for having me join you this evening. And I want to just start with also expressing our gratitude for the investment of the Women's Giving Circle in Holly Ridge's ability to grow and to serve more children. Today in our presentation, we do have a video to show, and it will reference a person that we were able to bring on staff because of your tremendous investment. Holly Ridge's funding is very robust and complicated. We are a large organization and we do not turn any children away regardless of ability to pay. So we are consistently working to make sure that all of the bases are covered, and a big need for Holly Ridge Center is to attract, engage, and onboard new professional staff. The term onboard sometimes creates a pause or a question mark. What does that mean? Well, before we are able to bill medical billing or insurance companies for our professional staff to engage with children in therapy sessions, there are often additional certifications necessary, as well as a period of supervision where their services are not billable. So you can see the dilemma that Holly Ridge Center is faced with year after year, with growing to support our children and our families and the need to grow our professional staff, when there is already a gap in covering services. And then to bring new staff on, we have to basically have a period of time where we are not able to bill for the services of that staff, but they are part of our team. So in our video, you're gonna see a little bit about that with a brand new speech pathologist that we were able to bring on this year. The other thing that your grant funds were able to do is we have to continuously refresh our educational and assessment materials. As we bring more children into program, we have a need to always keep those materials updated and renewed. And I wanted to just speak briefly to our pivot with COVID-19. We were so fortunate, due to very significant community investment from foundations and donors, to be able to make a remote pivot. And we are able to serve our families through telehealth services at this time. We are in the process of currently making sure all of our families have access to technology at home to access services, because some of our families don't have the necessary tech. So we're outfitting them with iPads, sometimes with Wi-Fi hotspots, the whole 9 yards, so they can receive services at home and we don't miss any time with our children during their developmental process. Thank you so much. Vicki, I saw your comment and my eyes leaked too. I feel so inspired and grateful to be able to do work every single day that is in alignment with my heart and my purpose. So thank you so much for the support from the Women's Giving Circle. We look forward to working together in the future. And I just want you to know how much you have made possible from your investment. Laura will go on to work with us and to serve hundreds of kids over her career. So thank you so much for doing that. When we do open our doors, I would love to invite you all for a tour. And until then, thank you, and just know that it meant a lot.
Thank you so very much, Erica. Marvelous. As you can all see, this is the whole purpose of the Women's Giving Circle.